Hand clap to the massive brothers and sisters. We are finally back. That was Toto on them, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the one only reaction. I'll be jumping on this YouTube platform for this here Mystelics React channel, brothers and sisters. Big up on yourself for definitely tuning into these vibrations. And of course, for all those who tuned in yesterday, brothers and sisters, to the BrBpTV YouTube live interaction reaction vibrations. I do appreciate every single one of you guys who tuned into the vibrations. I might not drop one on Sunday. We'll see how that goes, brothers and sisters. But welcome to every single one of you guys. And don't forget to do what, brothers and sisters? Click the like button. Click it, brothers and sisters. Of course, helping these algorithms to push these videos for them for the audience. And of course, subscribe and turn on that post notification, brothers and sisters, so you'll be notified when I drop my videos. Click subscribe, click the bell, click all, so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there. And then, of course, helping this channel to grow further and further. Of course, reach 10,000, going to 10,100 and something, I think. Big up on yourself for definitely being a part of this vibration, brothers and sisters. But without a further ado, let us get into the vibrations for the day. Of course, there was some interesting vibrations, very interesting stuff taking place yesterday, brothers and sisters, or over the weekend when it comes down to the situation involving the CREOLE season, independence last season, whatever you want to call it, brothers and sisters. It's interesting what is taking place, Dominica. And this is one of the situations that took place where an individual felt, he couldn't see for some reason. He looked like he thought, but brothers and sisters, for some reason, he couldn't see, so he had to go above this stage to truly see what was going on. He wanted to make sure what was on top there is what he saw at the bottom. You're looking up. Like when you see tall people, you're always looking up, brothers and sisters. And then sometimes you wonder, what would it be like to be on top there? It sounds like that's exactly what this individual was thinking of. And when he reached on top there, brothers and sisters, he was quite excited to be on top there and swinging as if he's a gorilla or a monkey or something. He's swinging, brothers and sisters, making the world know that he's indeed alive. Very much so, right there, brothers and sisters. But the crowd was not really feeling it. He himself started to not feel it at all, considering that he was, probably a little under the weather. Or, as individuals were saying, a BrBpTV hit him. It hit him like a thunderbolt. So much that the Popo had to come and try to see if they could get him down, but he doesn't want to go down, brothers and sisters. For the lack of reasoning of YouTube, let us just, all right, you see the commotion. All right, wonderful. And he end up sitting down. He tired, brothers and sisters. He tired. He tired, and the police self tired too. Well, the police definitely look like he tired too. Trying to take Mr. out of the thing, and the boy don't want to come down. So anyways, more Popo coming to the place, brothers and sisters. And then the boy end up, he end up just slipping back. He slipped back. You would think that is something that would not be cool at all. But he slipped back, brothers and sisters. It seems like when he was going to grab the thing again, I guess, the guy pushed up himself, and, the other officer ended up dropping backwards. As you can see right there, he dropped backwards. But he's definitely okay, brothers and sisters. He actually landed like a cat. He landed on his feet. Brothers and sisters, as you could clearly see right there, he landed on his feet. And he was back up again as a result of the help from the audience that were gathered there. Of course. Yes. So, this officer checking what? That's not my problem anymore. I coming down, you think it's me and pushing it? No, sir. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. He uncle self checking that way all you that BrBpTV that hit me hard. So it seemed like some woman trying her best to see if she can console him. I don't know if that is woman or something. I heard from the grapevine that apparently he saw his woman on some other man. And that hit him, man. It hit him, brothers and sisters. Maybe a signal band was playing. Be careful, brothers and sisters, when a signal band playing. You never know what can hit you. So uncle checking, he don't care again. He don't care. He don't care anymore. Who care? Who don't care? He don't care, brothers and sisters. You could care less, brothers and sisters. And this woman saying, hélas. I don't know if that's his baby or something. See, baby, I was just taking a little dance with my little friend. A long time I don't see my friend. I don't know if that's what she was saying, but you get the point, brothers and sisters. The woman checking, okay, you know what? You want to come down? I try my best. That's it. I leave you alone, boys. All right. So apparently that another woman. I suspect that woman loved him more than the other woman that was just there. Maybe that is his woman, I don't know. But that one looked like she loved him more because she go and sit down on top of the thing with him to try to get him to calm down. She rubbing his cheek, if that is what I'm seeing right there. He's like a genie, Trying to tell him it's okay. It's okay. She can hurt you from time. They will hurt you from time to time.
Man, take your man. After you break up with him, man, and give him and go PWEL in the jam.
Okay, so that was probably the one. Yeah.
After you wine another man, and the man catch you and know the man.
You want to check him on that?
And I go PWEL and know the man up there. She go for him. I sorry.
No, you go PWEL strong, boy. What? See where the man end up, Gassa. See where Mr. end up, boy. What? Boy.
Baby, it's just...
It's just police couldn't come and take the man down. Nothing there, boy.
It's my brother that there. My brother was dancing on. My cousin.
Your brother was dancing on your cousin.
My auntie and sister child.
Wow, okay.
Love nice in that store.
You love nice sweet. Hey, my brutal to me. So apparently... Yes, Lord. Fellas, I know it's festival season right now, but if you see this happen, please go at your home and sleep. Don't go and do the stupidness there. You will hurt yourself. You might end up in jail. Anyways, they finally got him down. I guess he come down on his own or something. He listened to the woman, and police take him, and you know, squabble happen and so forth and so forth. Okay, so that police get vexed. That police get vexed with him. Well, so you should control yourself. You are the one who's supposed to de-escalate the situation, not escalate it. People will talk, they talk. Let them talk, they talk. Now, they didn't give all this kind of trainings there. When the audience who's not trained wants to, you know, antagonize you and this kind of things there, you do not get on like this, sir. Don't do that, you know. I had to do it that way, brothers and sisters, for the cuss word and thing that was happening inside there. And the man checking, don't do him that, man. All right. I think, well, brothers and sisters, what would you think? I heard that the man was having some trouble with his girl, and, you know, probably a song that was played that trigger his mood. Checking, just do care no more and just go and climb up on thing as if he's Kong or something. You know, Godzilla, you know. What would you do? Do you think he wants this kind of things there? Do you think they should take him and go? Do you think they should put him in jail and this kind of things there? So, on the basis of the police officer, I think like the police officer slipped. But the fact that the police officer was up there on the thing was because of this guy. You know? So, what do you think the outcome would be? And it seems like this guy is not from Dominica. Well, he's probably from Dominica, but doesn't live in Dominica, so he doesn't really care. What are you gonna do me? Put me in jail? No. So, maybe pay a fine and got his home and stuff. That's what I think would happen to him in that regard. Anyways, brothers and sisters, so people were saying that this is very significant. This move that we're seeing right there is very significant. Well, it looked like the very officer that take him, that slip and fall. So you didn't say facing that, nah? You fall, you slipped, you go down. But anyways, people were making memes and saying this is what it signifies. So apparently this is Dominica right there. You know, you can always learn from these kind of situations because there's much to learn from in life. So this is Dominica right there. Look, St. Lucia looking on to see how Skerrit is treating Dominica, holding Dominica in a lock neck, brothers and sisters. Skerrit have Dominica on the lock neck. Dominica trying to be free. Oh, shocks. Shocks. Dominica trying to be free. But no. Skerrit have Dominica on a lock neck, boy. It's truly something else. Right there. Yes, sir. And Antigua just looking on, checking, boy. I glad I not all you. Antigua checking, I glad I not all you. So that was very interesting right there, brothers and sisters. However, there was a rather interesting video that was circulating. And it seems like people were on the stage dancing. There was a girl over there and one of the people there. And there was a Makume right there. A Makume decided coming on stage. You don't have shame? Huh? You don't have shame, Makume? Makume, you don't have shame? Huh? No, Makume. So Makume decided he wanted to come and show himself on the stage right there, brothers and sisters. I blew that out because we're not participating in them kind of vibes, you know. So he decided doing all kind of Makume-ness, brothers and sisters. And then he decided, you know what, all right, since nobody paying him attention, you know, He come down from the stage, you know, I block in face because we doesn't promote this anti-man business there. Anyways, so Mr. Nipples decided he's gonna post something. And he's saying, I'm not saying don't shake your bottom on stage. You know, you can do what you want. You clear to do whatever you want to do with your body. But brothers and sisters, even for both men and women, even though you're on the stage and you decide, oh, that is my body, I'm doing whatever I want with my body. Not true, right? People will judge you for what you do, what they see you doing. You know that? Some of you say, I don't care. You know, sometimes you go and decide to put all kind of weird stuff on you and you go out in public and you putting it out there, you know. People will judge you, don't matter what you think. And they will, you know, behave in accordance to what you see. This is why when you go out in society, you must keep yourself to a certain standard. You out there shaking bottom as if you's a Polaroid picture. I mean, I brothers and sisters, we don't tired of seeing the same thing over and over. Huh? I mean, we go place and you seen just say set up the shaking, shake. That is your talent. Just shaking, boom boom. I mean, some of them nice to see, you don't know about it, but I mean, come on. Every show you go in, that is what they put in. That is the height of the show. Huh? That is the height of. I even see they have a white girl now. But human beings just freak me out. Anyways, a Makome decide to come and show himself. We want attention. So we're not giving Makome no recognition in that regard. But, you know, mind me, IYME. But at least let the general public, or at least me know, this man bottom not shaking on the stage. I don't like surprises. Yes, this is not prison. Yes, this is not prison. Yes, man. Come out there. What you doing? Come out there. Anti-man be Makume. Anyways, I want answers from the promoters of Rise. I was scrolling nicely. Boom. Yes, man. I mean, come on. I understand we're trying to be inclusive, you know. But be inclusive where that is accepted. No? Go somewhere where it's go prison and do those things. Go ahead. They would happily have you inside there. Yes. They will happily have you inside this place. Go and don't even do that. We doesn't promote these things at all. Don't do it at all. Brothers and sisters. Hey, yo, anyways, we're moving along right there. Anyways, for more serious vibrations, I saw this thing right there when it comes down to the festival season. And of course, they're saying roads need to be fixed. This individual stating right there, school needs to fix. Yes. Factories need to be built or rebuilt because we had factories before. We have to rebuild them now, brothers and sisters. Job opportunities need to be created. I remember they asked the Mahopal rep, hey, what about the youths? And, you know, they're having jobs. And he say, well, I'm not their God. So what you doing there? You know, what you doing there? They put you there to do things for the people and you saying you're not their God. Well, come out there. What you doing there? You like the anti-man not shaking himself on stage. Marco business, brothers and sisters. Modernization of the country is needed. True. Somebody messaged me just the other day there. And the person apparently was in Dominica 5 years ago, 2019. And the person tell me, but this is not the place that I left. In just 5 years, he left it. He said, boy, this is not the place that I left. 2019, he left Dominica. Or visited Dominica, whichever you want. He say not Dominica. He say when the regime change, he will claim Dominica again. But the whole point here is he said that Dominica has vastly declined. Yes. Dominica has vastly declined. I remember doing some reactions on the Roso areas. Brothers, it's clear. The city itself, well, not the city, Roso was never a city. The tongue, the capital tongue of the country, brothers and sisters, because Roso cannot be considered a city. Picard was the city of Dominica. But anyways, we leave that there for another discussion. But Roso has a lot of abandoned buildings and a lot of just hardly anything going on. This is why people tend to come only during this time. Only when there's festivals and activities, they come during that time. They hardly come during the time where there's no festivals. This is why Dominica's, benefits go up during Creole season and Carnival season. That's the two top. Creole season is number 1, Carnival is number 2. And maybe some people might come down for Christmas, or some people might leave Dominica instead for Christmas and go somewhere else, where there's more betterment and more freeness when it comes down to the Christmas season in Dominica. You go Bayfront, you just bombarded in with tent, you know. That's another story right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, modernization of the country is definitely needed right there. But how? It's interesting to find out what exactly are they doing. World Creole Music Festival sponsored by the government of Dominica. Creole in the Park, which of course is no more, but TV Lash Creole they have now, is sponsored by the government of Dominica. Now keep in mind, I actually went to TV Lash last year, and I was talking to some of the individuals. I think I have it on video. What do you think about it? People say, well, it's not Creole in the Park. You know, it seems like Creole in the Park was far better than TV Lash. But based on how the country is running, it seems like they decided to go away with the Creole in the Park and do their TV Lash Creole, which of course promotes more of the local artistry and this kind of things. But it's vastly different from Creole in the Park right there. But, you know, TV Lash sponsored by the government of Dominica, Village Feast sponsored by the government of Dominica, all event and jam it have sponsored by government of Dominica. One day our priorities will be in the right place. We need to do things, putting the government of Dominica responsible for actually doing what they stated during the election time that they need to be doing. That is doing things for the people. But it seems like it's just CWO. CWO, if you want, you know what the people want is CWO. So just give them CWO. They'll sponsor all kind of things and give the people CWO, you know. Where the truckers have to be complaining. Apparently with the truckers, I heard that they reached some agreement. The truckers who wanted to carry bag of cement, and they gave the truckers some deal or something for them to carry bag of cement. Apparently that is what transpired. So they are able to now carry bag of cement because they see the Chinese was carrying bag of cement and they know that they can do that right there. You know, so at least it's, you know, it's something. It's something, brothers and sisters. But I think the priorities of the government sucks. But then again, is it really the priority of the government that sucks, or the priority of the people, and the government is just giving the people what they want? Because when it comes down to CO, that's when people show up. When it comes down to people fighting for their rights so that the government doesn't take advantage of them, they hardly showing up. Is CO they're coming for? Even in campaign, brothers and sisters. I remember passing in Maho, and Scary Them had their thing. I'm not for Scary Them, but I would think if you're having a rally or campaign rally of sorts, you'll have more people actually surrounding the rally and not the trucks. There were more people outside the park than in the park listening to Scary Them speak, because there were trucks playing music outside and a set of people. My whole was jam pack. Just outside the park have more people than in the park itself. You see what? So that means where are the priorities of the people to hold the government accountable so that the people can get what they want? But if the people want CO, then the government is pretty much giving the people what they want. Not true. So much to the point where we're talking about, you know, independent season and doing things. I mean, it will make sense. I actually was on they have the TV Lash Monday. Apparently, it's only the ministers and the officials that are there, because when they pan out, I don't see nobody in the park. You know, maybe the people buying Creole food and a number of things in the areas, but the beer park was empty, you know, and the people, officials on the stage giving speech. All he doesn't learn. Are you not learning? So time over time, I mean, back in the day, you used to have a little more people. You would see like a few people in front of the stage when you're giving the speeches and stuff. Now you don't see nobody at all in front of the stage. Who you giving speech to? The people online. Well, if you're giving speech to the people online, best you go inside a closed door or in a building and have them record you inside there, and then have the people do their stuff on the stage. You coming on stage to give long speech and nobody in the park watching you. That is something else, right? That is really something else, brothers and sisters. I had the video, you know. But anyways, I'll get the point. But if you're saying, let's prepare for the Creole season. This is the city, this is the tongue. Brothers and sisters. This is not a village, you know. This is not up Trafalgar area, you know, brothers and sisters. This is not Emerald Pool. You go in there, you know. This is Roso, brothers and sisters. So the people are saying, why don't you guys clear up this spot? Roso, that look like that is Roso now. That more looking like, let me see, that more looking like the airport region. Guys, people say that is Roso. That is Roso now. Bro, I even confused. I seen the bridge there, but I don't remember any bridge passing there like that. That is Roso now. I don't even know, brothers and sisters, but if this is the airport, brothers and sisters, I would think that the better thing to actually do is to clear this area up. People are coming in, clear this area up. If this is Roso Makwesa, I remember reporting on the Roso, and this is why I'm so confused, brothers and sisters, because I've seen this when I did the reaction. Yes, on Friday, I believe it is, and they were showing Roso. You saw a set of bush, and I say, guys, why don't we just clear this up? Huh? Why don't we clear this up? Huh? It's a forest that in the river, we brothers and sisters. It have more bush than river in the Roso River. Huh? It have more tree. It have wildlife. It have more forest in the river than the river itself. CREOLE season is coming up, brothers and sisters. We are in the last lap, so to speak, of the week. And you mean to tell me that's still there? I'm so confused. I don't even know if that is Roso or not. I just remember that when I watched the video, when I did the reaction on Friday, I was saying that sentiment. And this definitely looks like Roso because this looks like the crossing over right there. Why didn't all you cut down these things? There are people coming in. Are you trying to really give the people the rainforest vibe, man? That's probably what are you trying to do? Clear that partner, people. I mean, boy. Yeah, that looks like Roso Korea. I'm so confused. That's crazy. All that didn't have to be there. All that do have to be there. Brothers and sisters, we can do better than that, eh? I think we can do better than that, boy. All you didn't just beautify Bayfront. All you pave Bayfront, all you beautify Bayfront. But on the side of Bayfront is bush. Really? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Yeah, that is definitely Roso right there.
When airport coming, people supposed to be smiling.
Of course, as for that. Airport coming, not true? Alright.
Whoever lost their place. You know, they take your land, it's supposed to be smiling, it's supposed to be sweet oil, you don't have to work no more. Your land get bought. But is it other way around? Everything is upside down.
I mean, you're not lying, eh? Look at Roso. That's Roso. Everything is upside down. CREOLE is not trying to beautify the place. But only, boy, I was going to say something, but let me leave that
But
there.
is it other way around? Everything is upside down. You have to beg for your money. People can't even get their money.
Hopefully they get somebody steal ham. Hopefully they get some ham this year for Christmas. At least, you know. They take your land, they take your house. You know. They do pay you your money. You work hard, boy. You work hard for your money. Don't pull hard for your money. Government say, let me take your house and land. And you have to go and beg for your money. That is something else.
Look at the last end of the road. We cannot even go to our beach no more. All good days gone. All planting gone. All fig gone. We just there in a kind of... I don't know, boy. Some people rejoicing for the airport, but some people in sorrow. Because what? The people are still poor. No money to pass in. Everything is just a scam, a lie. And they're talking about politics. This ain't no politics. The
People don't know what politics mean. That is politics. What is wrong with people? That is politics.
parents work hard for their land. You pay people them for their land. All they want to come and pay people them for their land.
Them people worry for, what are you going to do? Take the government to court? What are you going to do? But it's important, brothers and sisters, you don't have money. So keep in mind, when you party hard, not remembering you need food tomorrow. Brothers and sisters, I showed this. I think it coincides with this. Government don't care about you. You have to care about yourself. Just because it's a party going on means you should just go and waste your money. There should be the time when you and foreigners are coming in for you to see if you can try and make a little money somewhere. People want to go up and down. Use your car. Bring people here. Bring people there. You do something, no man. Try to make a little money, no man. A little us. A little uros, Come on, brothers and sisters. Why is it enough, no man? The party that happening not for all you. It's not for you. Try and make a little money. It's for the foreigners. You think it's for you, they'll have party. Yo. Keep in mind, brothers and sisters, Dogan you'll be like Mr.
I don't know what to do, boy. But, I tell the man thing, I don't know. I don't know, boy.
Well, you better learn. And I warn all you, make sure you use your money properly. Okay? Festival season, Creole season. One of my best seasons, no doubt about it. One of my best seasons in Dominica. Well, not one of. The best season for me is Creole season, no doubt about it. Somebody actually reminded me of that about 2 or 3 days ago. My best season is Creole season in Dominica, no doubt about it. I invite everybody across the world to come to Creole in Creole season, especially the last week of October. If you have 2 weeks to spare, you come the last week of October, starting on Monday. You can come in on Sunday, relax yourself. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have some rest days. So it is now. Let me see the map. So 26, you have a whole week before November 3rd. Well, you probably wouldn't make it for the 2 weeks. So you can probably come on let me see, the 3rd. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, you can still make the 2 weeks. But you haven't got to come on the Sunday. You'll have to come on more like the Tuesday or Wednesday if you want to stay for the 2 weeks, so you can get the November 3rd. You can get the Independence time and then roll out after that, brothers and sisters. Anyways. So at least, brothers and sisters, Roso police station got a facelift, quote unquote. I don't know what facelift that there. Maybe they paint the building. Maybe I don't know what, brothers and sisters. I think I'm a bit happy. Am I correct to say this? That they fixed this particular area right there. It seems like this area was growing provisions for them to eat. Some provisions, and they were growing carrots and stuff inside there. This is a porch that was there. So maybe they take out the dirt that acquired there, clear it out so that when people want to come and relax, they can come and relax and breathe and go back inside, Or when people waiting, they don't have to wait in the sun, they can wait in the porch. You see me? You see it? I think hopefully you see it right there, because the last time I saw the balusters were terrible and it was just bare dirt inside there. I see the garden they was making in front there. But it's not a garden that was there, porch that was there. So apparently they did something in that regard right there. So kudos to the individuals who did something. I mean, much can be desired. Much is desired when it comes into that situation, but at least a little betterment. I'll pass and see if this is actually cleared out. It might just be they just paint over the balusters self them, they're looking like the fixed now. Yes, we can zoom in, brothers and sisters. We can zoom in. The balusters them, that looking different from that. That looking different from that. So they probably just do a little paint. That's definitely looking different from. So there's discrepancies there, but hopefully at least they clear out. At least they clear out the thing inside there, because they are police in some kind of terrible conditions. I wonder if they fix their vehicles. Anyways, brothers and sisters, Creole season is in full effect. these strokes. It is always good to be Dominican brothers and sisters when it comes down to the Creole season. Is unfortunately the government sucks. You know, the government truly and without hesitation sucks with the most extreme when it comes down to what is taking place in Dominica. And unfortunately, I guess that's the Creole season that we have right there when it comes down to. You can't say you don't have a sash, eh? You have a sash, brothers and sisters. All right. And then comes this circumstance, brothers and sisters. Let me tell you something now. During the Creole season, hide your goats, okay? Because if you allow your goat to run freely, you know, you run your goat running freely, you think it's a bird. It's a goat, you know what? It feels it's a bird, brothers and sisters. Make sure you tie your goat and make sure the rope you tie your goat with is proper rope. Make sure you're not rotting, because if your goat happen to escape and go on somebody's property, and that person's property is what they're using to make their livelihood, and your goat eating their substances, don't be too taken aback if you allow your goat to be fed by somebody else's stuff and then the person decide to feed themselves with your goat. You know?
You think so escaping? Nice. Like all my
And when nice, get your goat in his field. All right.
grass, like all my grass. After I come out, Fed send you. Fed send you, I come out, and I'm hungry. Me what? I come out, Fed send you, and I'm hungry. I'll go to today. Let's go inside there. Bully knife. Me what? Holy, I feeding you.
Time for it to feed you. See, nice face. Nice checking. What? Boy, food going to cook. Food going to cook, brothers and sisters. So I just had to pass this message for you guys right there. You know, be mindful of your property. Don't make your property go on other people's property, especially in this day and age. That goat, don't make it. I tell you, don't make it. You know, don't make it. So if you're looking for your goat, just say rest in peace. All right, brothers and sisters, before I said already, what are your thoughts, man? I just decided to free up a little on these vibrations. It's Monday. CREOLE start. CREOLE in the park. Well, TV/CREOLE. CREOLE in the park start today. What I saw was very boring, because they were just talking, and they had a few nice dances, no doubt about it. So kudos to the dancers, but generally speaking, nobody was there to actually observe this. Maybe the individuals were right at the back or in the trees hiding somewhere relaxing for the whole vibe, or the musicians to come in and then they will come forward and so forth and so forth. If I get some clippings of that, brothers and sisters, I will definitely show you guys. But I also want to do the video that I have been planning to do for a while now. So hopefully I get to do that, and of course bring that for you guys right there. So boy, Mystelics, brothers and sisters, click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that right there. Click the like button, and of course subscribe, brothers and sisters, if you're not done so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. It's about Mystelics once again, guys. Be real, salute the king always, be positive.